There has apparently been a third assassination attempt on President Trump, and this involves the arrest of a person called Vem Miller at a security checkpoint near Trump's rally in Coachella. And the timing, the setting, around 5 p.m. near the former president's rally in Riverside County, and weapons were found, including a shotgun, a handgun, a high-capacity magazine, as well as Miller's claims to be a journalist with VIP status. The security branch was led by Sheriff Chad Bianco, who quickly identified Miller's fake credentials and discovered multiple passports and an unregistered vehicle with counterfeit license plates. And the sheriff had suspicion that Miller was linked to a thing called the Sovereign Citizen Movement, a group the FBI classifies as an anti-government extremist organization. And there seems to have been a cooperative effort between local authorities and federal agencies, the US Secret Service and the FBI, noting that Miller was arrested on firearms charges, so the federal government may take further action. The Riverside County Sheriff Chad Bianco has issued a statement saying that he's probably prevented a third assassination attempt, which adds dramatic gravity to the situation and, of course, inflates the reputation of President Trump as a person who has survived multiple attempts on his life. There are two previous assassination attempts, one in Butler, Pennsylvania, and one in Palm Beach, Florida, all within the 2024 campaign. And the heightened security at Trump's events, now boosted by the command of the current President Biden, the Secret Service's proactive measures to secure his rallies and prevent further incidents. The Sovereign Citizen Movement is a movement which encourages its followers to reject government authority, including law enforcement, legal regulations, and it sort of adds a little complexity to the threats from that group. And Miller's affiliation suggests a significant challenge for security forces dealing with ideologically driven individuals who pose threats to political figures. The Trump's official response, expressing gratitude to law enforcement for their swift action, and Trump's campaign communications director, Stephen Chung, has highlighted concerns for the former president's safety. And there's been reassurance from the U.S. Attorney's Office, the Secret Service, the FBI, confirming their commitment to Trump's safety throughout the duration of the 2024 campaign. And these assassination attempts are almost certain to shape public perception, to rally support, possibly influencing Trump's portrayal as a valid candidate because he faces significant threats. But I mean, but I'm really one needs to one needs to put this in context. The fact that somebody faces assassination threats doesn't make them a better person, but it certainly questions security protocols. It questions the nature of the political discourse and the role of political figures in these high stakes environments. There are clearly dangers to political life in a climate which has been ratcheted up by Trump's own rhetoric. The complexity of these extremist threats, the resilience, of course, needed to navigate these turbulent times, and the resilience of Trump himself is remarkable, given his age. But nevertheless, this is a genie that has been unleashed by the sort of language he uses, and it's impossible to put that genie back in the bottle.